Hello, this is Lisa. Yes, it's all right. Yes, his plane will be leaving in a few minutes. You know I'm dying to see you. Then hurry, darling. I'll be waiting. Bye. Hello, who's calling? Yes.
A disaster, no survivors. Read all about the great air disaster, no survivors. Thank you, Governor.
Yes?
Mr. Brenton, Mrs. Balmer's here to see you.
Fine. Show her in, would you? Madam? Good morning, Mrs. Balmer. I'm Mr. Brenton.
Morning.
Won't you sit down? I do hope, Mrs. Balmer, that you're well now.
Yes.
Good. Now, you told me when I called you that you were unaware of the existence of any insurance policy of your husband's in your favor. You'll forgive me if I say so, but I find that rather odd, Mrs. Balmer.
My husband and I had been more or less separated.
I know. Your poor husband traveled a great deal.
He went often to Athens. You see, his head office was there. Don't judge me too badly. He was much older than me.
The policy is in your favor in the amount of $1 million.
$1 million?
That's right. Almost 400,000 pounds sterling.
You're saying that I'm the beneficiary of $1 million?
Exactly. Our office in Athens will have everything ready for you within a fortnight. And it'll be necessary for you to go there in person to collect your money. That's all, Mrs. Balmer. Well, on behalf of my company, I would like to offer our condolences for the loss of your husband.
That's most kind of you.
Goodbye. Get me Peter Lynch on the private phone.
Hello. I've just been there. I'm at a payphone. You mustn't try calling me at the house. You know that, dear. No, not for a few days yet. I cashed the policy in Athens. But I go tomorrow. It's for us. No, somewhere else. That place where we used to meet. Meet me there, then. Bye, darling. Of me. Leave me alone. What else do you want from me?
Don't you worry, Lisa. I don't want any part of you. You destroyed whatever love I had in me. You can deceive somebody else now.
Oh, then why are you bothering me now? And look what's become of you, too.
I was doing all right before I met you, Lisa. No horse or acid. My mind still clicks, though. I've been thinking about the two of us. I could ruin you.
And why should I be afraid of you?
I got the proof that you wanted to be rid of your husband. Have you forgotten what you wrote to me? I still got your letter.
What I wrote you never mentioned killing.
Reading it today, the police might start thinking. Now we have a plane accident and your husband's body's missing, eh? And there's a nice bundle of life insurance in your favor.
Then go to the police.
Why fight it? Is it worth the risk?
All right, how much will it cost?
The cost of travel's gone up. I need 3 fixes a day, and prices are rising.
Here's £100. You get another 100 when I get the letter. I said that's all I had. The rest will have to wait.
£500 more. Then I promise you won't ever hear from your old friend Philip again.
Lisa, the letter was a man.
Calimero, madame.
You have a reservation for Lisa Baumer.
Yes, Miss Baumer. Please sign here.
Here we are, sir. Room 425. Would you sign in, please?
Boy, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Will you allow me? Would you mind if I joined you? I can't seem to find a table.
Please do.
Thank you. You know, I have a feeling it was destiny that brought me in here to meet you tonight.
Ah, more than destiny, I would say it was your profession, Mr. Lynch. I hear you're an investigator for Insurance International. I believe that you mean to investigate me. Isn't that right?
Oh, today nobody has any privacy anymore. I should have known.
Yes, all right, Dimitri. Please, this way. Hello.
You're mistaken about me. I might have deceived my husband, but I didn't kill him.
Miss Baumer, message for you.
I must leave you now. Don't get up.
Taxi?
Yes, thank you.
trust the setting I've chosen doesn't bother you. But it is most apropos to play a farce or play a tragedy. Wouldn't you say so?
Are you Lara?
Yes. Sit down.
See here, I'm not in the habit of socializing with my late husband's mistresses. So why don't you get to the point and don't waste my time?
That depends on you. Yes. Sharif, look who we have. This is Mrs. Baumer, Kurt's widow. Sharif is my lawyer. I asked him to be present. I hope you don't mind.
I mind, but what do you want to talk about?
I'll give it to you straight and I won't mince words. We knew that when you showed up here, you were going to collect on Kurt's life. $1 million. Only if that investigator doesn't go too far.
Just what do you want?
I want half of that life insurance of yours.
That's enough. I don't have to listen to that.
You'll listen, Mrs. Baumer. There's a lot more. Kurt and I were going to be married. And he was going to change the beneficiary of that policy. You knew that. That's why you killed him. And I have the proof that I want.
You're mad. The insurance money's mine, and no court in the world would give you any right to it.
Don't bet on it. We have other ways of persuading you, don't we, Sharif? So, Mrs. Baumer, I'd make a deal if I were you. A beautiful girl's body can change overnight, and a pretty face. What if those were gone? And what use would your money be then?
You wouldn't.
Oh, I wouldn't? Of course, there's really no need for violence. I could simply denounce you. Then the authorities will want to know more, and your pretty murder plan, Mrs. Baumer's all shot. All shot. Well, now, there's still one way that you can avoid that. If you play your cards just right and you're prepared to be generous, okay. Otherwise, you'll force us to talk. Now, what'll it be?
Sharif, stop it! Hurry!
Well, don't tell me the play was that.
Please help me.
Sure, anything to oblige. Come on, let's go to the police.
No, the hotel. Mr. Lynch, may I ask you to forget what you saw?
Sure, but may I explain?
Tomorrow. Please explain tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night. And I want to thank you for all you did tonight.
I don't like to insist, Mrs. Baumer, but it'd be safer not to cash your check in Athens. Can't you wait till you're in London? Then you can transfer it wherever you wish.
And I repeat, I much prefer to cash it.
Will you kindly sign here, here, and here? Our bank will be pleased to pay your money whenever you care to drop by. I've already notified them.
Thank you.
Yes, it's all cash. All in new bills. 700,000, 800,000, 900,000, and 1 million.
Well, Mrs. Baumer, I believe that's all.
Good morning.
Madam.
Good day.
Wait for me here for a few minutes. Morning. May I help you? Yes. When does the next plane leave for Tokyo?
Let's see. Here we are. There's one tonight at 9 and one at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
I want a first-class ticket. I'll be leaving tonight.
There's nobody home. The caretaker left. I guess you just missed him, and he's gone for the day.
Paolo?
No, this is the operator. I'm trying your Tokyo call now.
Yes, hurry, please.
Go ahead.
Paolo? Paolo?
Hello? Lisa?
Is that you?
Yes. How'd it go?
Oh, finished.
Good.
I'll be on the plane that leaves here at 9.
Wonderful. Shall I meet you at the airport?
Yes, bye, darling.
Could you tell me if Mrs. Balmer's come down yet?
No, sir, but I can't call her since she asked us not to before 7:30.
Porter?
Yes, madam.
I'd like you to order a taxi. For 8:20, I'm leaving tonight.
Are you checking out?
Yes.
Better ring her again and tell her her taxi is here waiting for her. Her room doesn't answer.
Here's my key of Carrie's Stowe.
Thank you.
Night.
Well, she could have gone out earlier this evening.
Yes, perhaps, but I don't believe so. You see, she called down around 7 and ordered a taxi from the porter for 8:20. Well, let's have a look in her room. Come along. Mrs. Balmer. Mrs. Balmer. Wait here, please.
Approximate time.
Yes, we'll check out all the prints in the room.
Between 7 and 7:30.
All right, that's enough. No more photographs. Get a sheet over it. Yeah, it might have been a sex maniac, all right. But there's also $1 million we mustn't forget. For From what I understand, Mr. Lynch, you seemed interested in that girl, didn't you? And you flew on a plane to Athens. I work for the police. Now, do you care to answer my question?
She was being threatened. Someone was after her. There was a man who tried to knife her in the back while she was in a little theater downtown.
Who?
I'd like to know myself. And I'll find that man some way. Mrs. Balmer wouldn't tell me anything. There was a man who was tall, heavy-set, and a woman, a blonde or maybe a redhead. But I didn't have much time to observe her.
And you don't know any more? Your activities yesterday, Mr. Lynch?
I lunched at my hotel. Around 3, I placed a call to London. I waited an hour and a half for it in the bar.
And who did you speak to on that long-distance call?
To Mr. Brenton. He is the London office manager for Insurance International Limited.
And what is your relationship with Brenton and Insurance International?
That of servant to his master, I guess you could say. I've been working for them as an investigator for 11 years. I was investigating that woman to find any responsibility she could have had for that aircraft accident.
After making your call, what followed?
I left my hotel and went to our offices here in Athens. There they told me that Lisa Baumer had received a check for $1 million. And that she went straight to our bank to cash it.
Well, then that explains your activities so far. Go on.
About 5, I took a stroll in the park. I was there a couple of hours.
Mr. Lynch, I would say your alibi would explain where you were, only up to the time you went to the park.
As an investigator, I more than agree with you. But then accusing me is too easy.
Well, let's say we can rarely judge by appearances. You recall your Plato, Mr. Lynch?
Very badly.
Well, I must ask you to come along with me.
Haven't you finished with me by now?
You might have told me someone tried to run over you yesterday. If I let you leave our country so easily, I'd be neglecting my duty.
I wouldn't have you do that. Besides, I like Greece. My mother's father was from here. He lived in Patras.
How very interesting.
Hello, Stavros.
Morning.
Our people in London confirm that Lynch is here in Athens working for Insurance International, watching Lisa Baumer. He's hardworking, cooperative. And I trust with me.
I'll be glad to cooperate if I know who you are.
John Stanley, I'm with Interpol. I've been assigned to the same case, too. I hope we can work well together.
Come on. Later.
Are you going to talk, Mr. Lynch?
No comment. Later, please. Before I can tell you this, I have to catch him.
It has something to do with the Greek operation.
For murder, he certainly has a great face.
You don't seem to be lacking in spirit.
We all mask our desperation as best we can. You recall your Oscar Wilde.
Who's he?
Gentlemen, this is no time to joke. Now, we know Baumer's plane blew up while it was flying over the Pacific somewhere. There was no record, so we can't prove it was murder, and we're all in the dark. Or maybe there was an accident. Besides, why did the murdered girl insist that you people pay her all that money in cash? And why her big hurry to plane out to Tokyo? And whoever robbed that $1 million, I'm sure knows what happened on that plane as well. You, Peter, when you went the other night to follow Mrs. Baumer, you said that a man was trying to kill her. You mentioned a woman, too. They were in a theater.
Our police are investigating those two leads. You at Interpol could find out who Lisa was going to see in Tokyo. Just before she was killed, she made a long telephone call there.
In fact, I already checked that for you. The number she called was traced rather easily. A public one. So I'm afraid we'll never find out on that score.
All right, then. Find out if some friend might have left London for Tokyo.
I gave the lady's note to Mrs. Baumer at this table. She was sitting with the man in this newspaper.
Yeah, I'm much obliged. Police.
Anyone might show me a pass like that.
But mine's a real one.
Well, come in. What do you want?
I've been wondering just what it is that you want. Could it be $1 million from Lisa Baumer?
I never murdered anyone.
Did I say you did? You mind if I sit down?
Please do.
I know you did it. You and that man murdered Lisa Baumer. You and your friend murdered Lisa. And don't pretend you don't know me, because I saw you with him in that theater.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The hell you don't. You're lying.
It's not a lie.
You bet it is. You killed her for that $1 million, didn't you? Confess it.
You're crazy. I didn't know the company had paid her yet, or that she'd cashed all that money. And besides, I wouldn't have known that.
You... Hold it. This sort of questioning isn't used anymore, even by the police, Peter.
Ah, it's good you're here. This woman's the one with that man at the theater who tried to knife me.
He's some kind of a nut. I don't know what he's talking about. What theater?
You never personally met Lisa Baumer?
No. Kurt told me about her. We were going to get married. He was so busy, though he wanted to change his will. She found out and made his plane fall. I was glad to hear she was murdered. But I wasn't the one.
I know. And that man you followed wasn't the one who tried to cut my head off. No. He must have been peeling a pear when his knife slipped away.
Now listen, Sherlock Holmes. I don't know who you are or who's out to get you. So you're not my problem, you see?
Mr. Lynch is an investigator for the insurance company that paid the $1 million to Mrs. Baumer.
Why don't you search the flat? That money's got to be here someplace. Or with that friend of yours who tried to kill me.
That's Inspector Stavros' job. Peter, do you know why anyone would want to kill you?
No. I really don't. I was just following you. I figured that sooner or later you would catch up with her. And you did.
Well, whoever it was, we know now. He's thrown down the gauntlet of war.
Hello? No. No, he's not here yet. Who is this? Who's calling? Hello?
My key, please.
Yes, sir, right away. Here you are, sir. Mr. Lynch, while you were out, a young lady came by and left this for you.
Ah, there you are, Mr. Lynch. It would seem you keep yourself in practice.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was a rather tasteless joke. May I sit down, please?
Go ahead.
The usual for me, thanks.
You always eat in the same place.
Why not? Besides, I don't lunch every day.
Then today it's my pleasure.
You know, my newspaper'd pay you well for an exclusive.
Are we lunching for business or for pleasure?
Oh, we could easily do both, I'd say. You, I've been told, almost had your head cut off yesterday. Isn't that right?
Ah, yes. But since I'm not actually a policeman, my friend Inspector Stavros won't do much about it.
But anyway, I don't think Lisa Baumer's murderer was the one who went for you.
Why not?
Well, if I robbed $1 million, I'd be very law-abiding.
Well, maybe he was afraid of being caught.
Oh, you might know something that could send him to the gallows.
You know, all of the information I had on Mrs. Baumer, I repeated in detail at the police station to clear myself.
No, that wasn't it. It's got to be something to do with you. I would say something that you'd forgotten. A small detail. Or a conversation you had with someone. Whatever it is, the killer's afraid. Well, what do you think?
I don't know. Whatever I've overlooked or can't recall just could be the answer to this case. Why did she want that $1 million all in cash? And besides, who was that man whom she was supposed to meet in Tokyo? Just what was their relationship?
One of her men, or an accomplice. Or maybe her husband's not dead at all.
But he was on that plane.
But you're not really sure, are you?
That's too far out. You know, you're wrong. You believe I'm going to follow this Baumer case and that I'll solve it in the end. Well, I'm sick of working for the dead, and as soon as Stavros lets me leave, I'll start working with the living. In fact, why wait?
This is one part of the interview that I won't put in that story of mine.
Oh, no. Look at that, Cleo.
Oh, Peter.
So this is how the police work in Greece now.
But why would they do it?
They were searching for the money.
But why would they rip up the whole mattress?
But don't you understand? The police really think I was the one who murdered that girl, and they hope to find that money hidden in the room somewhere.
No, this isn't the work of the police.
No?
They've torn the whole room up, as if they hated everything. Look at these curtains. What could one hide inside that? Why, it's all completely torn. You're changing rooms?
Besides, darling, the bed was squeaky.
I trust you'll like this room, sir.
That's all right. I'll take care of the clothes. Thank you.
All right. Sir, we would like to express
it tomorrow.
Well, if there's anything you want, just ring.
Good night. From the way things have been going for me lately, I've got a feeling just changing rooms isn't going to help much. I'd better change hotels, country, job. Well, life is a gamble, as they say, like love. There are those who win, though more often we lose.
And you? You play to win?
I have nothing to lose.
A woman can lose her heart.
What about me?
Let's play together. We might both win.
I always prefer to put gambling before everything else.
It's gotten us nowhere, not even killing that junkie in London.
We should have acted faster with that Balmer woman.
Someone got to her before we could.
I was sure that it was that Englishman who murdered her and stole the money.
I don't think so. We seem to have guessed wrong again.
I know. I'll meet you tomorrow at the usual place.
All right. Good night.
Sheriff, hurry here, right away. Someone's trying to break down the door. Please, hurry.
I'll be right over.
Yes, this is she. What? Another one?
Who are you speaking to?
I'll be there. Well, I just forgot to tell you. Because I didn't plan to be here all night. Yes, I'm on my way. My office. There was another killing tonight. They think the murderer was the same one who killed Lisa Baumer.
But why does Lisa Baumer tie in?
I don't know. He didn't go into details. Sorry to go, but they're always looking for an excuse to fire a girl. The night man's always complaining that covering riots and murders isn't work for a woman. The bureau chief likes me, though.
Did they tell you who the victim was?
Yes, Laura Fratis, or was it Florakis? So long.
Here are the results of the autopsies. Lisa Balmer, abdominal puncture and cut to the depth of the peritoneum and extending from the left of the umbilicus to the xiphisternum. A cut in the form of an S on the interior left portion of the victim's neck. Laura Florakis, abdominal wound similar to the other victims. A deep incision at the base of the neck approximately the same as the one shown before. Abad Sharif, cut on posterior of right leg in the area of the malleolus. Cut on both hands at the metacarpus below the last 4 phalanges.
All right. Thank you. That'll be all. I believe we're dealing with an expert professional. Rarely have I seen such meticulous work. Well? You were investigating that girl. Doesn't Interpol have an opinion?
I don't believe that catching the murderer of those people is the job of Interpol. In my opinion, the murderer's a sex maniac.
Sex maniac who kills men and women and makes off with $1 million.
Well, even a sex maniac must pay his laundry bill.
I see Insurance International allows their investigators rather liberal expense accounts, Mr. Lynch.
Yes, but I have to work on Saturdays.
No English weekend. This morning, my men reported to me that someone last night ransacked your room.
Huh. Well, if it hadn't been for the fact that you two have been breaking all those big news stories about the missing $1 million, I wonder how many others would have been breaking into my room.
No, we didn't tear up a room. But we police always try and work as neatly as we can.
Oh, Mr. Stanley, I forgot to thank you last night for calling me.
Glad I could help you.
Ah, then it was you who called Cleo's office.
Yes, I told him where to reach her.
Yeah, because you've been spying, I suppose.
You're still a suspect. My call was a courtesy, that's all.
It shouldn't bother you too much, especially with that butcher prowling around.
Yes, though it will be difficult to capture him. And by now, all the clues you had have disappeared.
No, there's still one you forgot to mention. And it's the one which will lead us to him. All airports, roads, and trains are under control. You'll find it's hard to move out all those dollars. Pretty hard.
Oh, sure, Stanley, that's perfectly true, but he might also put all that money in his mattress and sleep like a baby till you get tired.
No, Lynch, I would doubt that. Because when a man kills for money like this one does, it's pretty unlikely he'd wait even a month. I would say that I agree with Mr. Stanley. That money will make our man easy to find. Now, meanwhile, don't leave the country.
You don't have to worry about that.
Like them?
Oh, yes, they're lovely. They're just what I wanted. Oh, by the way, don't forget to hide the keys if you have to leave before I get back to town. I've got a layover in Bangkok.
That might be for me. Would you get it, please?
Hello? Yes, he got in this morning. I'll call him. It's for you, dear. I've got to go now. Goodbye. I don't want to miss my flight.
So long. Thanks for everything.
Hey, you'll make me spill the goulash. Besides, there's a time and place for everything. Try it. Do you like it? What is it? Maybe more paprika?
No, it's great.
I'm sorry.
Darling, as a cook, you're much better in the bedroom, you know.
Oh, Pete. There's somebody at the window.
What the hell? What are you looking for?
Nothing. I was just coming to ask you to move your car. It's blocking the garage.
I'll bet. Well, I'll go out and move it. But the next time you want anything, you do well to ring at the front door, because if I catch you peeping in here again, you'll regret it. It's my fault. My car was blocking his. I'll go move it. Don't you move, huh?
What time is it?
Best time in my life.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling, but I've got a pile of photos to develop for tomorrow.
No. Stay here.
But we can't make love forever.
Why not? Anyway, we can try. And afterwards, you can give me some more of your good cooking, and then we can start all over again.
Oh, no, be serious.
My dear, I've never been more serious in my life. It may be funny, and now I know that a man reaches a point when he must decide whether to live or just go on existing, and whether he wants to be a slave anymore. To be free and sail all over the world before he's too old to enjoy it. When? I don't know. Not this year. Who knows? Maybe next. Well, how about your coming along as my first mate?
But we need some money to live like that.
Yeah, I forgot. But would you go along?
Well, let me get back to my work and we can make some.
Listen, would you go with me if I did have the money?
I don't know.
Then back to work, slave. Bye.
So long. Call me tomorrow. What's wrong with the light?
Cleo, open the door. I forgot the keys to my car.
Cleo! Hey, open up!
What's the matter? Come on, open up.
Peter, help me! God, Peter, hurry!
Cleo! Cleo!
No, don't go, Peter. He'll kill you. Don't go.
Cleo.
Oh, Peter. He tried to kill me. Oh, darling, hold me.
It's all right now. It's all right.
It
I'm
hurts.
here. Let me see. It's not serious, thank God. Now wait here, and I'll call the police. Now don't worry. Please, Inspector Stavros. Then you must try and find him and tell him the murderers tried to kill again. Another woman, Claire Dupont. And please rush an ambulance to Koronaki Street 12. Peter Lynch.
Oh, Peter, don't leave me. That fiend could come back.
No, don't you worry. He's too yellow to attack anything but women. Listen, could you recognize him? Could you identify him?
No, it was too dark and he was masked. I only could see his black hand holding a dagger. Oh, God, I've never been so afraid in my whole life.
Try to calm down.
Why did he want to kill me?
Try to calm down. It's all over now.
Would you stand back, please, miss?
Now, Mr. Lynch, you stay and help me. Now, what do you know?
She's still under shock. I think I'd better go.
That's what a hospital's for. Let's go.
Is Miss Dupont all right?
Yes, sir.
I had to break down the door. When the man attacking her saw me, he fled through the window.
The wires were cut. The man entered the room while the girl was developing her film.
Right. Somebody who knew that apartment. Somebody who was able in a few seconds to find that fuse.
Are you insinuating that I'm the one who assaulted her?
You're right. I sure do. And it's odd. Each time there's a murder, you're there.
You must be crazy. I was outside breaking down the door while that man was in here trying to kill Cleo.
All right, that's enough. Calm down. Fortunately, the girl wasn't murdered, and she'll tell us her version.
Yeah, maybe we'll get to the bottom of this if she can identify the man who attacked her.
All right, look for fingerprints. They never find anything. I can't stomach German wine.
They'll find my prints all over the room.
Yes, I know, but they always hope to turn up others.
Yours?
No.
Could belong to the murderer. Seems to have been done by hand.
No, I'm sorry. It's difficult to tell from a picture, sir. If you brought me the real one, I might.
No, I'm sorry, I don't have it. Do you have any idea where that cufflink was manufactured? I mean, do they make that sort of thing in Athens? Or do you have any idea where it was made?
Are you with the police?
Oh, no. Well?
I don't know where it was made, because the piece was made in filigree, and most of that is done in the Middle East these days. The Argoldsmiths don't do it anymore. My guess is Turkey or Iran, but I really don't know.
Well, thank you very much.
I warned Mrs. Balmer that it was dangerous to take cash for a check for $1 million.
Yes, but if the murder of Lara Florakis is tied up with that $1 million, what possible reason could there have been to try to kill Cleo Dupont?
Well, I don't know. Though I would let the police figure that one out. And listen, I might add that if you don't find that money, you won't be fired. We don't expect miracles.
I was hoping that between us we might find that one forgotten fact that could aid in solving the case. I guess not. I say, sir, would you have any photographs of Kurt Baumer?
Miss Anagnos, do we have a picture of Kurt Baumer?
The newspaper published one. It must be down in the press office.
Well, tell him to give a copy to Mr. Lynch. He can pick it up on his way out.
Right away, sir.
Probably won't help much, but anyway, it's worth a try.
Right. Good luck.
Yes, hello? Cleo, you better? You mean you're out today? When then? Tomorrow? I'll bring you home then, okay? But of course I do. But what do you mean by that? Hello? Well, who are you? If you're there on a police visit, all right, but don't you forget that Cleo's mine.
You seem to be full of pleasantries today, Lynch. Maybe you ought to conserve that good mood of yours and say those jokes for me at my office this morning. Let's say in 10 minutes, hmm? Yes? Yes? I'll give you enough time to go to the bathroom. And you can shave! Must be his odd British sense of humor.
Why are you down on Peter Lynch? Are you mad because he saved my life?
I confess, I can't stand that.
That man's odd British sense of humor.
Your hands.
Is that all?
Yes, sir.
What's that?
I want you to show me your hands.
I'll need another copy. May I ask what you're looking for?
I want to read your future. The Dupont girl bit the murderer's hand.
Yes, that's right. And she also said the man she bit was wearing gloves on both hands. To bite like that, she'd need a pair of fangs. Why don't you inspect his hand while you're at it? Or am I the only one who's being grilled here?
I'm always glad to oblige.
A straight cut isn't any proof of his innocence. The killer could easily disguise the bite marks by making a cut that was longer and deeper.
If you're finished with these foolish deductions, Mr. Lynch, you may go now.
I'd be glad to. I just hope you're finished with yours.
And now reporting on that theft of $1 million, which has taken the lives of 3 victims. Our police have come up with nothing as yet. And according to a police official who was interviewed today, the attempted murder of the journalist Cleo Dupont would seem to have a connection with the case involving the Baumers. The police also announced that they are investigating an important new clue which the assailant left behind in the apartment of the young foreign correspondent on the night he attempted to murder her. And police detectives say they hope this will soon lead to solving the killer's identity. Inspector Aristavidos, the officer in charge of the investigation, refused to make any comment on the progress of the case. Well, that's the top of the news from here, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
This concludes our report for you on world and local news. And now we invite you to stay with us to watch a special program by our roving reporter in America.
This is Victor Damaskinos, reporting tonight from Hollywood, California, that land of make-believe and contradiction. It's Thanksgiving Day here in America, and Hollywood is celebrating it in its own spectacular fashion. Girls, girls, girls. Thousands of the prettiest girls in this golden state have assembled in Los Angeles and are parading down floodlit Hollywood Boulevard. Those of you who have followed me on my travels have seen the wonders of New York, the giant industries of Pittsburgh and Detroit, the raw energy of Chicago, and the vastness of the Great Plains. But tonight is something different. Here we have a demonstration of the fresh beauty of America's youth, representing the high schools and colleges from all over vast Southern California. The music you hear comes from the combined bands of 10 high schools and 3 universities, conducted by the band leader from the University of Southern California. This is indeed a feast of sound and light, of color and animation. Giant balloons, illuminated by searchlights, flood both sides of the street, and the crowd roars its appreciation for each segment of this great parade. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, America is still young, and it is indeed a pleasure to see these young people so full of life and energy.
Paolo? Where are you? Hey. Oh!
You mind telling me what's wrong with you?
I don't know. I feel something's missing somewhere. Like I might be on the verge of something important, though I just can't put it in focus.
If you let me, maybe I could help you.
Cleo, you have an enlarger in the house, don't you?
Sure I do. It's very grainy, but we ought to be able to make it out. So you see, Inspector, this should also explain the death of that steward, the man who called Lisa and who flew back here from Tokyo.
I suppose so, and Kurt Palmer might still be alive, and if we wait long enough, he could turn up. It's possible, but dangerous, I'd say, to wait. Still, I'll accept it for the moment.
Then why don't we examine their hypothesis?
Over a year ago, Kurt Palmer took out a life insurance policy for $1 million, payable upon death. We believe the man who flew out, and who we believe was someone other than Kurt Palmer, was unaware that his valise had a time bomb hidden in it. The plane fell down. Lisa arrives in Athens, though we don't know if she's in on it or not. Though we both believe that Lisa was murdered by her husband because he wanted to be rid of her. A perfect crime. Who would suspect him?
But Lara Florakis knew it. I think she must have. Because if Palmer were aware that she and her lawyer knew that he was alive, he'd have to kill her and that steward who must have helped him.
But surely our man must have had some sort of motive for trying to murder Cleo.
Yes, I must admit that's the one point I can't figure out.
Well, maybe what he wanted was an innocent victim and make believe he was a maniac.
No. His aim wasn't that. If Peter hadn't returned before that man murdered Cleo, we might well have committed a grave miscarriage of justice. Yes, sir. Because the man who tried to kill her wanted to cast suspicion on Lynch.
And I might add, he was very successful at it.
Yes. Well, what do you think?
Well, it's plausible, I'd say.
Well, I was thinking Lynch might help us solve the case if he let the killer think he's still under suspicion. How would you like to play a wanted man?
The boat's still in Piraeus. I might pull out and pretend to escape. And you might fake a search for me.
Darling, you must take me along with you, for the fresh air is what the doctor said I needed.
Why not? I think it would be much better. Do you have a radio telephone on board?
Oh, yes.
Good. It's very important that we keep in touch with each other.
All right. This piece goes here.
Huh. You found the piece. It was a tough puzzle, but it's solved now. Maybe you two should start this great escape through the back door.
Goodbye.
Hello. Yes, in 1 minute.
This way?
Yes.
Just one more thing, Inspector. I hope that you'll give me an exclusive.
I'd say I had an exclusive on Peter Lynch. All right. Please sit down.
It's wonderful. We live on love and follow the sun and the stars.
I wish we could be like this forever.
What do you want? Good morning. Is this Mr. Balmer's house?
It was. But after Mr. Balmer was killed, the bank took possession of it.
Bank? Didn't he have heirs?
I don't know, but I know he owed the bank money, so they took over the house.
Would you let me have a look inside? I'd be much obliged.
All right. Come in, yes.
Thank you. Did you work for Mr. Balmer long?
Yes, I was his orderly in the army during the last war. You know, after all we went through together, it's hard to believe that he's dead.
Hey, Peter. Why are you bringing that sack with you?
It's a net for the fish I catch. I'll be right back. Hey, while you're waiting, will you fix a nice lunch for us? So long.
All right. Well, darling, did you catch your whale?
No, it's poor fishing. I better try tomorrow.
I guess this might be the answer to it.
I say it's the biggest break we've had.
We'd better move fast.
You're much too curious, Cleo. For years, I investigated cases of insurance fraud and recovered the money for my company with nothing more than a pat on the back for my efforts. When I saw that policy of Baumer's for $1 million, I decided it was my ticket to break out of the net I was in and live the way I always wanted. Investigating the Baumers, I learned Lisa often cheated on her husband, so to cast suspicion on her, I took an airline steward into my plans who was hungry for money and women to become her lover. The only hitch was that Lisa fell in love with him, and I had to act fast. For if Kurt found out, he could cancel or change the policy. I was also suspicious when Lisa cashed that check and booked for Tokyo. And I didn't know Laura Florakis had similar plans to mine.
Why did you use me like that? Kill and rob. What are you going to do now?
Well, I wanted to take you away with me. But that depends. I never wanted you to know, Cleo.
But if it wasn't you that night, Peter, who was that man then?
That man was my partner. The same man who arranged Kurt's death in that plane crash. I was forced then to finish him off before he might blackmail me. But first it was necessary for him to bring me some cufflinks he had made in Turkey like the ones you photographed. Pretty neat, eh?
Bastard. You must be crazy.
Cleo! Cleo!
Open that hatch. What are you trying to do? Listen, Cleo, open up. Don't be a fool.
Hello.
Get away from
Hello.
the radio.
If anyone can hear me, please call the police. Please hurry. Call in Inspector Stavros or John Stanley. This is Cleo Dupont. Oh, I need your help. I'm on Lynch's boat. Oh, it's off the island of Lemnos. I know now who he is. Peter's the killer. He'll murder me.
You have to turn the switch on, or it won't transmit. No one will ever catch me. And you'll stay here with me. We have $1 million, Cleo. Why were you so curious, darling?
Peter, you're mentally ill, you know that, dear? You can get cured, though. You'll see.
Don't ever say that. Don't make me angry.
All we know is where they reported from yesterday. It'll be hard to find them. There's so many islands. They could be anywhere within 50 miles of us.
Cleo.
Cleo, you're safe now. It's all over.
And Peter?
He's gone. To a place where no policeman can reach him.
Peter was mad, you know. I was a fool to trust him. And you saved me. Well, how did you find out about him? Balmer's cufflinks.
No, they're a facsimile. You see, while we were questioning a hostess who was a friend of the murdered steward, I noticed something odd. She was wearing a pin similar to the one found in your apartment. But the hostess said a steward had brought her the pin from Turkey. And when I found the same pair of cufflinks in the house of Kurt Balmer, we knew a trick was involved, and the one in your apartment had been planted there.
The only one who could do that was Peter. We needed to find the money to nail down the case. Yes. But we only found it thanks to you.
Goodbye, nurse. You're welcome.
Good luck.
Thank you, Doctor.
Now, when you come back here one day, I'd begin covering fashions instead of murders, if I were you.
I guess I should. Thanks again.
Have a good trip. Bye.
Bye, Inspector. Oh, John, you're still in town. I was told you flew out of Athens yesterday.
Well, before I went anywhere, I was waiting for a beautiful day and a beautiful girl.